pawn in someone else's game. They don't sell salvation, they rent it. Preachers pick your pockets while promising heaven, and you clap because you were told clapping was the same as faith. They hold God hostage behind pulpits and stained glass, then charge admission to visit your own soul. Your tithe is the ransom, but the chains never leave. You are a pawn moving forward blindly, believing you're chosen while the bishop grins from the corner. The courtroom isn't holy, it's an auction house. Justice doesn't live in gavels, she drowns in invoices. Your lawyer sharpens words like knives, not to free you, but to bleed you slower. The robe is a costume, the gavel is a hammer on your wallet's skull. Pawns march in by the herd and march out branded guilty or innocent, depending on the balance of their bank account. You call it school, I call it programming. Sit still, raise your hand, recite, repeat. Memorize the answers to questions that never mattered. They don't teach you how to think, they teach you what to think. And you repeat, 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 until your brain is a photocopy of someone else's lie. The diploma, a receipt that says, congratulations, you're employable. Not free, not wise, just useful. A pawn stamped and boxed for service. The doctor doesn't heal you, he manages you, a glorified farmer in a sterile pen, keeping the herd alive but never free. Pills that fix nothing. Surgeries that patch holes they dug first with fast food, pharmaceutical ads, and poisons stamped FDA approved. A band-aid for today, a diagnosis for tomorrow. They never cure because cured cattle stop pain. You are the livestock. And the hospital, it's the slaughterhouse with better lighting. Two parties, two flags, two fists, same puppeteer, red tie, blue tie, both knots on the same rope around your neck. They herd you into tribes, teach you to snarl at each other while they toast behind the curtain. Left, right, pawns fighting pawns, bleeding on a board that was never theirs. The king never moves. The queen glides safe. The pawns, they die screaming that they chose this. They hand you a knife and call it ambition. They whisper, every man for himself, as you step on your brother's neck. You chase brands, you swallow slogans, you call it progress, but it's herding. You aren't chasing success, you're circling the feed trough. They taught you to love the fight, to cheer the kill, to stab and smile, never noticing the game was scripted before you ever picked up the blade. This world sells you lies on every corner. Religion drains your spirit, justice drains your wallet, education drains your will, medicine drains your body, politics drains your hope, and you, pawn in plastic armor, cheering your own march, dying for kings who never bleed. If you are a pawn, just admit it. Your power is borrowed, your crown is counterfeit. The game isn't yours, it never was. I'm CMJ.